how to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still. Beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000
To this moment, you bring the fullness of your hearts as a treasure to share with one another. You bring dreams which bind you together, and you bring your particular personalities and spirits, out of which will flow this reality of your lives together.
You will need the support of family and friends to reach full growth. As you caringly choose this place to declare your marriage, so remember its lessons for your life together throughout the seasons that are yours to share. And may those seasons bring you and yours joy and happiness.
Courtney, are you here to ask Benjamin to be your husband? Do you intend to give him your deepest friendship and love, not only when you're feeling bright and alive, but also when you may not be? And not only when you remember clearly that you are a manifestation of God, but even in those times when you forget? And do you announce before God and those here present that you will seek always to see this divine light that does live within Benjamin, and seek always to share this divine light that lives within yourself? And Benjamin, are you here to ask Courtney to be your wife? Do you intend to give her your deepest friendship and love, not only when you are feeling bright and alive, but also when you are not? And not only when you remember clearly that you are a manifestation of God, but even in those times when you forget? And do you announce before God and those here present that you will seek always to see the good within Courtney?
Courtney, we entered into each other's lives and experienced love and happiness. Today I am confirming my promise for all of my life to love and respect you, to be faithful and honest with you, to give you encouragement and strength and trust, to stand together in our times of joy and sorrow. I pray that our home will be one of love and understanding and patience, not to remain the same, but to grow better and stronger with the passing of time and through the love we have for one another. Our lives have become joined with the times that we have shared, and will be more complete by the memories ahead, ready to be made. I am promising from this day forward that I will be your husband, to walk with you through throughout all your tomorrows. I love you.
Benjamin, we entered into each other's lives and experienced love and happiness. Today I am confirming my promise for all of my life to love and respect you, to be faithful and honest with you, to give you encouragement and strength and trust, to stand together in our times of joy and sorrow. I pray that our home will be one of love and understanding and patience, not to remain the same, but to grow better and stronger with the passing of time and through the love we have for one another. Our lives have become joined with the times we have shared and will be more complete by the memories ahead ready to be made. I am promising that from this day forward, I will be your wife to walk with you throughout all of your tomorrows. I love you.
And so let us bless these rings. Oh God, these rings are circles, symbols that remind us of that which has no beginning and no end. And so in this moment, bring your blessing to these rings to also be symbols of unity, of joining, and of commitment. And grant that the love which Courtney and Benjamin have for each other now may grow even stronger in the years to come. And now I would like to invite the mothers of Courtney and Benjamin to come up and light one candle each, signifying the individuality of their children. And then our bride and groom will take those candles and light their unity candle, signifying the unity of their life and their love to the world from this day forward.
Cover yours where yours left out. Mine's still up. Mine's lit.
Okay, you all have to hurry. Okay, ready? I'm gonna walk the fire with them. Ready?
Like in any good marriage, if they blow out, you just light it again.
A lot. Evidently, we're doing it.
Can we get some help up here?
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you. And you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. you when all the music dies, and marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will.
Mr. and Mrs. Beliside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now, Courtney and Ben are going to share their first dance together as husband and wife. The song they're going to be dancing to is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of.
Alright, so we really wanted to thank everybody for coming out. We know that it's like a 2-hour drive, and so we appreciate you coming out this far. So one thing that I wanted to say real quick is obviously there are close to 200 people here. We want to make as much time for every single person as we possibly can to thank everybody for coming out. But we also want to dance. So you guys can see us on the dance floor for sure. If I don't get a chance to see you, please don't take that offensively. Come talk to me, come say hello. Come and dance if you want to. We're all going to be outside to dance. Other than that, I just, again, really appreciate every single person for coming out. It really, really means a lot to us. Family is extremely, extremely important. Friends are extremely important to us. So, thank everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Right now, we're going to get started with the toast. First up is the maid of honor. Here is Bridget.
bride and groom's parents for putting this all together for everyone. And I would like to thank Miss Bonnie and Miss Brandy for helping me with the shower. This is magnificent. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Courtney and Ben. For this day. The funny part about their relationship to me is it all started to get real when they went to go pick up Shoemate from Florida and Ben was riding with Courtney. Little did they know that leading to their first kiss in Universal Studios in Orlando. Courtney is a very giving person and has always gone above and beyond for her friends and family. I think everyone pretty much would agree with that. I know she's definitely been there for me when I needed it the most, and she's been a very good friend and always had my back. I'm sure Ben's humbled attitude and his kick-ass dance moves is what made her want to spend the rest of her life with him, even though he gets on my nerves when he calls me a French poodle. And adds an E on the end of my name when it doesn't exist there. At least I can say that me and him have something that brings us together besides Courtney. It also makes it easier when I tell her that she's a brat. I always have him to back me up with that one. And then she yells that we gang up on her, but it's really true. I just want to thank the both of you two for inviting me for your wedding and being here with you guys. I just want you both to remember the greatest marriages are built on teamwork, a mutual respect for each other, a healthy dose of admiration for each other, and a never-ending portion of love and grace. And I wish the best of you with both in your marriage. Congratulations, and I love you guys.
How's everybody doing? Ben, please step down front with me real quick. We got something to give you. This is a gift from all of us, the Let Me Be. Let us be a part of your special time. Courtney, like I said, you look beautiful. Ben, you look like a 12-year-old with a man bun. I'm so honored to be included in your special day. I would also like to say I'm not a huge fan on public speaking. But somebody once told me if I picture everybody in the room naked, it'll make it easier. So just let everybody know I'm picturing all of you naked. So this is the time that everybody expects incriminating, funny, embarrassing stories of the groom. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have any of them because I'm a good son, as Miss Bonnie's told me my whole life. When Ben was out, I was sitting inside studying, working, and not getting into mischief and trouble. I never said I don't want. Alright, so ever since me and Ben were young, we had a dream to move to North Carolina together. Going to school, partying, just having fun. But life doesn't always turn out how you expect it to. I never made it to North Carolina. But I realized when Ben told me him and Courtney were going to move to North Carolina, that Ben has found a new best friend. Courtney is an amazing woman, and Ben is honestly one of the best men that I know. He's honest, loyal, respectful, smart, and will do anything for his family and friends. I don't think you can ask for anything more than that. But there's one funny thing Ben told me his whole life. He said he would never marry a woman with tattoos. So needless to say, Courtney has tattoos. When Ben talked to me about marrying Courtney, I told him, she does have tattoos. He said, I know, but I love her, and I want to marry her. It seemed as if Ben was asking for my permission to see what I thought about her, and I told him they were perfect together. It's just crazy how true love can change a person so much from their whole life saying they would never marry someone with tattoos But when they find true love, none of that matters. So with that said, the best thing I can tell you both about marriage is that I love being married. And it's so great to find one special person that you can annoy for the rest of your life. So everyone please raise your glasses. I'd like to make a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Belisai. We all love you guys.
Lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place. Like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me. Just so you know, so be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on, and I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed.
Tiny little shoelaces, wiping off dirty faces. Just a couple of things that I'm learning. Mending a broken heart is only just a part of the care and love that I've given you. With a Kool-Aid smile and a sparkle in your eye, wrap you in my arms, whisper this in vows. Be strong, be kind, be patient.
Good, Ashley. Apparently we've never cut a cake
You guys need a bigger piece. It's not big enough. You got a lot of ice, right?
Eat it off her face.
He's got the moves, baby. He's got the moves. He's got it. Nice job. All right, all these
single guys coming out. Single guys, come on out. Single guys, go. We got two single guys. Come on, fellas, get out here. Right now it is Ben's favorite part. Hang on a minute, here we go. Every inch above the knee, it's like another 7 to 10 years good luck for the bride and groom. So we're going to give you some music. That's like 1,000 years, dude. I think you got it covered on that. Holy moly.
You're on the couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe, 'cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us, and the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. Throw a neon t-shirt over the lampshade. I'll take the furniture and slide it out of the way. Shaking the floor, rattling the roof. We'll go to town right there in your living room. Let's have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us, and the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. So I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, baby, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that